Southwestern Bell, Princess phone that was not even hooked up. Yeah, that's when I had that big amp, and either phone to ring, or you could actually talk through it. Yeah, it's in the hallway in a closet, and I had somebody, because I've been trying to figure out where the hell it was coming from. On the radio, and I go in the hallway and go by that closet, I can hear that thing, and talking through that phone, and so got up there and figured it all out, and there it was, damn Princess. Pretty interesting, some of the things. And just right here with that Stereo 5000, that Magnon, the one with the light on it, you'd see that light up and make it play, you could do all kinds of weird things. Buddy, we're going to get back to our rack, John. I just heard Adam in there, so wave a hand at him. All right, we'll talk to you later, Todd.
Hey guys, so it's working. It's the mute is the loop. Can you guys hear the GS?
357 West Virginia. Hey, beers and big old fat firm titties to you. Hey, enjoy the rest of your week. Triple X, Austin, Texas. See ya.
Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Trying. We're on a live stream tonight. I hear you guys out there in Texas. You're sounding good up in Tennessee tonight. QSL. That Joe Gunn sounded amazing tonight. You guys are booming up here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I got you at 250 degrees toward Dallas, Texas. And we're on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. And we're talking on a President Madison radio from the 70s, running a tube pill. And I'm on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit from the 70s. I bought a while back. And also the antenna we're using tonight is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground, KSL.
I heard you in there real quick. I just wanted to wave ahead. I'm clean some of this mess out over here. Slowly but surely, I'll get some of this stuff out of here. I posted one of them on Marketplace today. That's 2,500. That way if somebody, D104, Silver Eagle, there's some more on it.
Roger on the D104 Silver Eagle. Mine's a Hi-Fi modified kit one with a tug-gate, which I bought it from a while back for the element from Whiskey 2 Whiskey Echo November Yankee out of New York. That's the guy that makes it for $20. And they bring back D104 back to life. That's what I'm talking on right now. But man, that Silver Eagle sounded good out here on my President Madison today. QSL. Roger on Radio Texas. We got you on a live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We're trying out a new mixer I bought off from Temu, and it's sounding amazing. It can do all kinds of things with it, but man, you're banging on my meters tonight. You're sounding good on the audio tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. But you're sounding good today.
You know somebody that needs a burn meter? I might be selling a burn meter. You'll have to get the slugs, though. I got slugs, but they're for the high frequencies.
All right, thanks for telling us you're selling a burn meter. Maybe somebody will buy it out there. They're watching my live stream tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. And where's that burn meter located? Maybe somebody will be able to buy it where you're at.
That way you need, you can tell people, oh, I'm pushing 700 watts. All right, I'll talk to you a little bit. Right here. Oh, boy, you're going for it. Come on.
All right, sounding good at 700 bird watts. You're making a good fine trip at 1 pound. I got my beam at 250 degrees toward Australia, but I'm right on Dallas, Texas. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. They call me the Foxman over at Tennessee, QSL.
He's a monster. I'll check him out. Hey, where's old Batmobile?
Roger on the Batmobile. Sounding good out there tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We know the Batmobile, what that is, man. That was a cool show back in the 60s and the 80s, but I think you guys loved the one back in the 1960s with Batman and Robin, but they had that cool thing back on the TNT channel back in the days. I remember that back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, hey, I'm back on my old antenna. I took the beam down, so this is just my regular old antenna up here. Oh, really? Yes, sir.
All right, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by. This is UDX 362, United Delta X-Ray 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're standing by for a few minutes, let the channel roll, and we got this on live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We're going to stand by for a few minutes.
Pushing too much power. I was pushing too much power. All right, I'll talk to you a little bit. All right, Roger. 2517, Radio Texas, standing by.
Audio. YouTube viewers right now. Sounding good. Hey guys, waving on to you guys tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Getting some conditions out here tonight. Cool. Alright, hold on a second. Let's make some context tonight. We're going to try that, guys. We're pointing toward Texas right now to Australia on there. 250 degrees. We're going to look around here tonight. Maybe. Most of the DXs are coming out in the northeast states. I'm going to go look over toward Jamaica in a second. I hear a 145 Jamaica on the headphones. I went over in a second ago. I'm going to jump over there in a second here. Just right now, we're talking on the microphone right here on, right next to the radio right here. We're talking right here. So how you guys are doing tonight? Any getting conditions where you live? Let us know. Put it in the chat. And I'll see you a little bit later. Going to 140 right now, so I'm going to probably point toward Puerto Rico and Jamaica. I'm going to see what I heard a guy at 145. Maybe we could get him in a minute ago. He was way out there. Calling CQDX, calling CKS. Out of that 145 Jamaica, this is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling CQDX. We're trying. Calling CQDX, calling CKS. Out of that 145 Jamaica, do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling? I'm out of Jamaica, calling CKX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. I hear you way out there tonight. You're sounding crystal clear as a bell. I hope my President Madison's making a trip with the 2-pill on a 4-element cereal about 22 feet off the ground. But we hear you out there, Jamaica. Sounding crystal clear as a bell tonight. QSL.
Okay, my brother.
Audio. How about that Jamaica station calling CKX? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling? Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 145 Jamaica? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, USA trying? Calling CKX. We're trying for stations in Jamaica tonight. You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, USA trying. Alright, I'm going to swing to the Northeast states. We're going to check over there in a minute. Porch, but today it was like 80. You guys saw it today. But it's still cooled down there quite a bit. We had no rain today. It was a little drizzles. That was it. We're going back to 310 right now. I'm going to go back the other way in a minute. Go to the Northeast states, so we're going to try that, guys, and see what's going to happen. We're checking over toward New York, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, maybe East Michigan. I'm trying to find out where the highest skips at we're at right now, guys. We'll check the DX maps later. I was looking at earlier today, a few minutes ago. Northeast states are over that area where the most skips at right now tonight.
Come back to the radio and it's quiet. And I come back to the radio again and it's noisy. And I come back to the radio again and it's quiet.
Calling CKX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
Oh, now it got noisy. Now it got noisy. Stirring them up.
Hey, good afternoon, good evening out there in New York, calling CKX. Are you up in New York? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling CKX. What's your numbers? I'm at any stations out there tonight. I'm pointing toward the northeast corner tonight, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
How about it, Knoxville, 239 New Jersey? Good evening.
How about that 239 New Jersey? We got you at £1, but I'm on a President Madison radio tonight. My numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and I'm running a microphone I'm talking on tonight. It's a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, tailgate model. Running a 2-pill. The antenna we're using tonight is a 4-element serial, about 22 feet off the ground. And we got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube on Foxman 362 World Radio YouTube tonight. QSL.
QSL, great news. You're sounding good out here on the East Coast. 239. I got a coat hanger hanging off my roof. Over 73s.
right, have a good one at 2:39 up there in New Jersey. Thanks to the Kiosk Report and everybody's watching on the live stream tonight. And have a great evening out there on the Jersey Shore. Have a good one up in the Garden State from the Volunteer State. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee from United Delta X-Ray 362, UDX 362, waving on back. Personal name is Richie, Romeo India, Charlie Hotel, India Echo. Have a good night. We'll catch you later. Have a great weekend this week. 73.
Jersey Shore, Jersey, oh yeah, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
I tell you, Skip is pretty active, even on the AM side. Pretty active Skippy land. They can drive about 150 miles across this frozen lake bed or ocean, whatever the fuck it is, and they're right on Russian territory. More than 150, that's the Bering Strait you're talking about, I believe. Yeah, like, is that true? They can actually drive that far right into Russia from Alaska? Drive on what? On a boat? You need a boat. You need a boat. Wow, so you do need a boat, because they were showing people, right? They were showing people on YouTube that were actually driving on that ship because it was frozen over. Oh, frozen over is different, yeah, okay, but it still would probably be more than 150 miles. But it is the closest that the United States and Russia have border. The closest we have land to each other. The Bering Strait is the only thing that separates Russia from USA. Right. They said right there at that point there is so much shit coming through back and forth because of the security, the lack of security on our side. I totally believe that. That'll be the next fucking Strait of Hormuz. Watch. And Sarah Palin. That's the fucking back right now. She's on the island of Diomede. But no. More than a buck 50.
Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations out here tonight.
Yeah, I could be wrong on the mileage because, it's been a while since I saw. Yeah, I hear you in there. 339. I hear you in there. 239, New Jersey. Good evening.
Hey, 239, you came back again at 1 pound. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. We got you on YouTube tonight. You should hear what you sound like on the President Madison. We're on the live stream on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check it out. We got a Madison running live on a 2-moon mixer on the audio board. But you're sounding good out there. We got the audio rock and roll on 2 microphones. One in the speaker, one on the side. Just want to let you guys know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by. We'll wave on back.
New Jersey, have a good evening.
New Jersey's coming in the house, guys. It's rocking on the meters. Oh, yeah. Anybody in the Northeast
Right
states,
there,
jump in.
339. Stay safe. 73s, 239, New Jersey. Until we talk again.
Jersey Shore in the house. Check the old channels. At least we're getting some DX chant. I don't know if that guy's on a coat hanger. Is it true? Can they actually use a coat hanger? I don't know. So maybe it's true. I don't know. Maybe they're using a tune on it. Maybe that'd be cool. I want you guys to know that. Get a piece of coat hanger to see what Spin Pooh can do on 11 meters. I want to see something on a video like that on YouTube. Someone's got to show it's actually true. Get an antenna tuner and get a real coat hanger. See if it really works. Maybe Mojo should try it, or you guys should try it. Get some great views. Maybe somebody will learn how to make one of these things. probably different guys. Maybe we'll go look at it later tonight. We'll go with the 26. Maybe Rooster come on. I don't hear Rooster tonight, but it's probably too early right now. They usually stay out there till 11 o'clock at night. The guys on channel 26. They go to bed before midnight or 12. But they're still out there. Maybe they'll come out here later tonight. We'll go check out that later if we get the DX goes out. And then we'll go to 26 on the 12.5 later. Maybe we can turn up the loud so we get some good audio in there. Maybe we can turn up the speakers up there. We'll try some on the mixer tonight.
You're overshooting them, Randy.
Who's that on? Calling CKX, calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. I hear someone out there. Go ahead. I hear you out there. What's your numbers out there, and what's your state or locate? What's your QTH out there tonight?
Let's go check out the DX
Good
now.
one, but I probably knocked off my program.
Hold on a minute. So European states, Texas and Florida, I'm gonna go over here in a minute. check Florida and Europe. I'm gonna look over here. Okay.
Oh, we all know what that means. You're listening to the Tuesday night edition. Hope you're having a good evening. Facebook, but y'all take care up there. 217, all the best to you. 333 in the Ozarks, Springfield, Missouri. Red Dot on 468, that control for the Tuesday night match. Like to check in, please call now. Hot House 468, stand by. Thank you. Go ahead. Good evening, 504 Brad checking in. Hey, how's it going there, Brad? Going good, man. Enjoying the heat. Enjoying the heat? Hell yeah. Really? We have a snowball starting us in the ass before you know it.
Going down to
Well,
310.
yeah, being that you work outdoors and it's cold out, the year that you're working, I suppose you are looking forward to it. For me, I don't have any AC in my shop, and I got overheated today. I was sweating all over. It really worked. Yeah, that sucks. Yep, that ain't no fun, but yeah, if you're in the AC. Yeah, no, I'm not most of the time, but anyway, all right, I'll listen along here. Okie dokie. Well, thanks for stopping by. You're number 2 in the log. Anybody else looking to check in? Outhouse 468.
Where's this guy checking in at?
Calling CKX, calling CKX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I want to be checking what's your QTH and what's your call net call. Maybe people will be able to find that out there on the internet. And I got you guys on the live stream tonight. I'm at 310 degrees pointing toward the northwest corner, QSL.
362, 468, Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel. Net control for the Tuesday night Minnesota Country Outhouse QSL Club here on Channel 38 lower in the Minneapolis, Minnesota area. And I heard 362 and I heard a lot of other information, but I never got a name from you. Anybody got a copy?
Roger that, Minnesota. You're sounding good out there tonight, and we got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube. And I got you at 320 degrees, so we're pointing our beam right on you. So I'm going to let you know we're on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube, and we're running a President Madison radio tonight, and on the D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, and on tailgate mode, and I'm talking on the 2-pill. The antenna I'm using tonight is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground. And my personal name, if you want to write me down in the check-in, my personal name is Richie, Romeo India Charlie Hotel India Echo, KSL.
Okay, I got you in there, Ricky. Thank you so much, and not by the internet, but thank you for putting us on the live stream. Hopefully you got a good copy on us. You got about an S5 into Minneapolis in my receive. Roger?
Roger, you're sounding good on my Madison. It's not Ricky. It's not Ricky. It's Richie, R-I-C-H-I-E. R-I-C-H-I-E. Make sure you write that down. Sometimes my microphone says that a lot of times, so you know that. But, man, 5 pounds. You're sounding good modulation tonight, and this is an old school Madison from the 70s at the green clock one. So I bought this back several months ago, so it's a pretty good radio. Thanks for the KSL report up in Minneapolis. I'll write you down, and I'll check this video a little bit later because we're on the live stream tonight. And a lot of people are watching from different parts of the United States tonight. And I'm part of a club, United Delta X-Ray, Super Radio Club, a guy in Utah that runs it. And I just want to let you know. And I go by UDEX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I also go by 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. So thanks for checking me in tonight from the Fox Man.
Okay, Richie. I got you in there, Richie. QSL Club Tuesday Night Net. Please call now. House 468 Net Control standing by.
Hi, I'm good one 468 out there in Minnesota. Thanks for the QSL report. 73, we're standing by from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll let this channel roll, and everybody's listening on your radio waves. I'm going to stand by for a few minutes and let this channel roll.
Alrighty, I was calling for additional check-ins, and you stepped on a Richie. How about you lower 38? You're copy on this radio? Caveat, because some people don't listen. If you've already checked into the net, if you've already checked in and we already heard your voice, please stand by. If you'd like to be heard next, and you are a new check-in, please call now.
Cool, man. This is awesome. That was awesome, dude.
Looking for additional check-ins to the Tuesday Night Net. This is Rich at House 468 Net Control standing by for new additional check-ins. Appreciate that 239. Sound good here in Illinois. Old Radio 1350. Operator J. 73s. You're listening to the Tuesday night edition of the Minnesota Country Outhouse QSL Club. The local DX group based out of central Minnesota. Hours of operation are Tuesdays and Saturdays from 9 to 10 p.m. here on Channel 38 Lower. If you'd like to check into the net, please call now.
This is awesome, guys. That is so cool.
305 Minnesota Diesel Car. How about you, DX Land? Adios.
Who's that station out in DX Land? Who's trying? Go ahead, 468.
468. That's his number, 468. Oh, yeah.
604, I got a copy on here in Minnesota. Tuesday night net. Number 4 in the log. What's your name, please? Your name, please.
38, you're the Minnesota Diesel Car. I can barely hear you. 604, what's your name? 604, what is your name? Your name, please. Juliet Oscar Echo, I got you in the log at number 4. Thank you, Joe. Yep, we got a net every Tuesday and Saturday from 9 to 10 p.m. Central here in Minnesota. That's pretty good. CQDX, Old Radio 1350 Illinois. We're trying. It's even better. Check-in to the Tuesday Night Outhouse Club. Anybody wishing to check in, please call now.
This is
CQDX, Old Radio 1350 Illinois. We're trying.
awesome, guys.
Audio. How's my microphone? For please.
103 Mobile, Canada, standing by.
Pensacola, what's your name and number?
Good evening,
Jack 113
from Eagle Center 42.
Alright, no name, no check-in. For that, this is Rich Outhouse 468, taking check-ins with names and numbers here in Minneapolis, Minnesota on the Outhouse net. If you'd like to check in with your name and number, please call now, Outhouse 468.
Jack 113. Good evening, there 113 from Eagle Center 4206, Gizmo.
This is cool, guys. You can hear it on the headphones better on the mixer. I can hear it on here, but it sounds good because we got these microphones and now I get closer.
How about you lower the speed of the Minnesota car? How about you radio check, audio?
I love these call nets. That's awesome, guys. It's called the Outhouse Net. That's what it is in Minnesota.
How about you 113? Got a Minnesota diesel car. I can hear you up here in Albert Lee.
Yeah, I want to let you guys know. Can you guys find out the Minnesota Outhouse call net? If it does exist on the internet, let us know. Put it in the
You're listening to the Tuesday night edition of the Minnesota Country Outhouse QSL Club, a local NDS group based out of central Minnesota. If you'd like to check into the net, now would be the time to do so. This is Rich Outhouse 468 net control for the Tuesday night net. If you'd like to check in, please call now, Outhouse 468, standing by.
We need to find this on the internet, guys. Put it in the chat, okay? We need to get a link from Facebook or something. I don't know if they have a YouTube or I don't know if that's YouTube or Facebook. Find out the Country Outhouse Minnesota net, what it's called. Might be able to find it, guys. Maybe you guys will get checked in pretty good. At least we got it on the live stream. That's cool, guys.
CQDX, I'm out of Pensacola, Florida, 68, Texas.
Yeah, 68 Texas tuning in, guys. This is cool. That's what I call a good operator, man. That's cool, guys. Think about that. He's got the right idea. The guy in Minnesota doing the call net. We lost him there? There's still conditions going on. Somewhere being to another area, guys. That was cool, guys.
Hey, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, making a good trip up to Texas, 68.
We'll get to 68 Texas.
This is the Tuesday night Outhouse Club net based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Tuesday night Outhouse Club net meets every Tuesday and Saturday from 9 to 10 p.m. Central Time here in the Minneapolis, Minnesota area. If you'd like to check into the net, now would be the time to do so. Please call now with your name and number.
Go ahead, guys. Try it. Anybody living in the up in the Midwest, go ahead. Get checking on this on
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 68, Texas.
68 Texas. I can hear him.
Hey, 10-4, heard you hollering in there, didn't hear anybody come back, so I was going to give you little flowers, tell you you're making a fine trip up here close to Amarillo, Texas, Roger.
Amarillo, Texas in the panel, guys. We're going to go get him in a second. Yeah, it's Amarillo, Texas. I know that is. It's running on 270 West. 250.
10-4, that mobile's making a fine trip, and I actually live 30 miles straight east of Border, Texas, Roger. Therefore there, Mr. Roadrunner, have yourself a fine evening. You got Green Age 68, top of the Lone Star on this end.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. It's usually 270 west on me. I'm looking at it right now. Let's go get him. 68 east. I'll talk to you next week. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 68, Amarillo, Texas. Calling CKX. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Hello there, Nashville, Tennessee, 68, Texas.
How about a 68 Texas? We got you these 5 pounds. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. And I'm talking on the President Madison radio this evening on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a 2-pill. The antenna we're using tonight is a 4-element serial, about 22 feet off the ground. And we got you on a YouTube live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And you want to go check it out later, but you're sounding good tonight on the band tonight. But 68 in Texas and Amarillo, Texas, you're coming in loud and clear. And we got you at 270 degrees west, pointing west at you right now, KSL.
C10-4, young lady, sounds like you're doing a fine job back this way. Got a good setup for sure. I'm talking on an Icon 7300 Mark II. Got a Mako 3-element beam horizontal, a few whiskeys, and a good SWR. And you're sounding fine back here at 68, up here by Amarillo, Texas, Roger.
Roger, you just jumped up a few minutes and you went from 9 pounds to 7. You dropped down, but you're coming loud and clear. Thanks to the KSL report, 68 Amarillo, Texas, and we got you on the live stream tonight at 10:14 in the evening. And thanks to the KSL report, and have a great day from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We are 73 standing by. Have a great night out there, and we'll catch you later off the key.
473's out there in Nashville, Tennessee. You sound fine. Have a great evening. Green Age 68, top of the Lone Star. We out.
Not Nashville, it's Knoxville. Knoxville, Tennessee.
All right, have a good night out there, 68 in Texas. Thanks for the KSL report. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll catch you later. We're 73.
Needle Bender 75, Florida. You sounding treetop tall in Texas tonight, 68.
Go to 39 there.
Audio.
39.
Catch you later.
November Charlie 133. November Charlie 133. This is Oklahoma City. We're trying.
Oklahoma City Station, go ahead, 133, back to you.
November Charlie 133. November Charlie 133. This is Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City. I can hear you out there. Do you got a copy?
Roger, Roger, on Oklahoma City, we got a copy on you for sure. You're sounding 10-8 down here in Nags Head, North Carolina, Roger.
Roger on to North Carolina. Oh, you're coming in over here. You're fading in and out, but I heard you in there and I thought I'd give it a shot. I tried to say hello. Just let you know you're doing a good job out here in Oklahoma City. You're coming in good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Roger, Roger on that. Well, good evening to you. Have a 10-8 station. Some good audio coming down there. I believe you said Oklahoma. Take care, 133. I'll be on the bye. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to go get him.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. Over that 133 North Carolina. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back.
Hello, 986 from Pittsburgh. Man, you're sounding really good out there. I don't know what kind of radio you're on. We get some good audio from this place.
690-749. Making a good trip over here, man. Good Lord, I wish I could get some good audio.
Hey, Roger, 986 Pittsburgh. Appreciate the wave, my friend. 73s, Needle Bender 785 Florida. Good operator Tony on this end. We're going to get back on the side. Bye-bye.
Yeah, the conditions are open up tonight. It's playing around. It's kind of weird and crazy, guys. You see it. You guys be in good condition tonight. Let us know in the chat. I'm changing my BMAC to 310.
I owned that bike for 21 years now. Yeah. Yeah, I put every freaking mile on it. So it is 0.0 miles when you bought it. Hey, Brad, how's it going?
There's two stations coming in.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. Over that 975 Tony down in Florida. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling CKX. Calling CKX, calling CKX. Over that 975 down in Florida. How about it, Tony? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling? I try to look over there.
And no copy on 785, 749, standing by.
It's changing.
CQ 785, CQ 690 on the mag, try.
It's flipping around, guys. You can see it.
Hello, 749 in Texas, waving back. Everybody's kind of coming in, going real quick, several states. But hey, appreciate the shout, appreciate the comeback for sure, brother. We'll let it roll. Tempo.
Texas, you're open
Have
up.
a good one. Appreciate the contact, man. 73.
I'm going over to Texas.
7-3.
I'll talk to him and say, I need to set up right now. He's in Corpus Christi, Texas, guys. It's going to be around 2:30 right now. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? 749 out there in Corpus Christi, Texas. Calling CKX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Man, I heard somebody say, I think somebody saying 749. Whoever that was calling 749. Hello from Corpus Christi, 749, waving back.
Hey, 749 Texas, I got you at 1 pound. You're sounding crystal clear as bell. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live stream tonight, and we got our beam point at 230 degrees, but you're coming through right now. KSL.
Man, brother, I didn't catch all that. I heard you say this is 3-something, and then 2 or 3 other stations keyed up. But anyway, brother, we kick back, and I appreciate the shout and the try there. Maybe band will get a little bit better. But have a good one. Catch you next time. 7-3.
Hi, 749. My numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
So the computer could relearn everything.
Man, I was trying to grab you guys. You saw that?
And hello, 125 Tennessee, 749.
How about a 749? Let's try again. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll wave it on back.
Right there, 425. Have a good one, man.
Okay. So anyway, I had to drive, it, and I think I got almost right to the very end, and I think I passed the cop.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Calling for the 749 Texas. We'll wave it on back.
Microphone, I can see it screwing up. Audio, 1, 2, audio, 1, 2. Okay, now it's all right.
Hello, 785 Florida,
Audio.
New Jersey.
Audio, 1, 2, audio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check. I think it's working now. Good.
And there we go. The band's opening up a little bit. 247 in the garden. We're listening.
Take a bunch of
Where's the Genesis control?
fire in the wire there, Bob? No doubt about it. 703? Hello, radio, bump down. Anybody got a copy on this station? 194, Iowa. I think I'm audio, 630 right now.
Good evening, 247, 498 returning.
Is that Highlander? Hey. Did we just hear Highlander? Is that UDX 498? Yeah, I think that's him.
247, no, we're down here in the state of Missouri there, Roger.
Cool. I gotta talk to him. Let me get him to him. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that UDX 498 Highlander, UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I just heard you just came in out there, John. Sounded good tonight. We're on the live stream tonight.
It's hard to get a reading on you or anything from one.
Hello, radio. Anybody got a copy on this radio? 194, Iowa.
On down here at Juliet Austin.
How about that 194 Iowa? We got a good copy at 5 pounds. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
I think you said 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Is that correct?
That is correct, KSL. We got you at 300 degrees. We're pretty close to Missouri and Iowa tonight. And we got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And I'm running a President Madison radio from the 70s. D104 Hi-Fi modified kit, running a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground, but you're sounding good tonight.
All right there, 362 in Tennessee. Top of the day to you. Got some big radios in there. 194 Iowa said hello, goodbye, and have a good evening.
All right, have a good one, 194 out there in Iowa. Thanks for the kiosk report. We'll catch you later off the keys. 73 from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're standing by.
Plenty Roger on that, better out Pittsburgh. Appreciate the wave, my friend. You have a good one out there. 73. Needle Bender 785 Florida. We're going to get back on the stride. Bye-bye.
How about you, 785 Florida, 194 Iowa.
Feeling good up here in Missouri. You have a fine night. Good talking to you. Kind of put a smile on my face. You take her easy. 498. Your friend John.
How about that, 785 Florida, 194 Iowa waving.
91 up there, Louisville, Kentucky. Needle Bender 785 Florida.
Well, it's no good if you're still talking and they're talking when you unkey, is it?
How about you, 347 Alabama, 194 Iowa. Waving right back there, 347 Alabama. Sounding good up this way in Iowa. Top of the day to you. Hope you're having a great evening there, my friend. 194 Iowa. I heard that station coming back to Iowa. I didn't catch all of it there, my friend. Try it again. 194 Iowa, back at you. I appreciate it there. Just a little Yaesu 891, an MD 100 desk mic, and a Antron 99 about 35 foot at the top. Nothing real special, but it works good. 194 Iowa.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about UDX 498 Highlander up in Missouri? This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling CKX. We're trying. Calling CKX, calling CKX. Some of that UDX 498 Highlander. You out there? I heard you out there. UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're going to wave to you out there, John.
858 around nowhere. I'm not going to hear Ray. What? I've got about 20 everybody at the same time. But you kind of climb into that top of that pile and make a trip to Florida. Appreciate the contact, my friends. Needle Bender 785 Florida. Hop over to Tony. We're going to get back on that side. Bye-bye.
Gotcha, 785 Tony, 194 Iowa.
We're trying.
Yeah, gray line's kicking in. I hear that Australian guy out there, 333. Explain this. It's gonna start opening up, guys.
298 Eastern Iowa, Mobile, 68 Texas. Hello.
Yeah, out there.
Yep, coming in, guys.
I totally agree with you, Tony. A lot of hefty crash in there. You
Good
can't
trip
pick them
down
all
to
out.
Texas. Conditions are sweet tonight. Grade 868 Texas.
Hey, Roger on the 15 miles south of Philadelphia, making a good trip down the coast to Florida. got Needle Bender 785, operator Tony waving again.
Let's start with
Hey, Mother Nature done swung the door shut again. Have yourself a fine one out there in that mobile, Northeast Iowa. Grade 868, top of the Lone Star. We standing by.
Okay. It's changing, guys. That's 333. Little S-Jade's coming in there.
Hey, Roger on that. They're 146 Pennsylvania. We just copied that. It is rough and tough on my end just because there's so many stations all at once there. But anyway, appreciate the shout. 146 around Philadelphia. You have a good one out there. 73 Needle Bender 785 Florida. We're going to get back on that side. Bye-bye.
785 Tony, Shanigan, Lincoln, Nebraska. $5 putting the wave at you.
I'm gonna grab him. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about the Needle Bender 785 down in Florida? How about it, Tony? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? Needle Bender 785 down in Florida. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving out here tonight. Man, he was gone, guys. It's just opening up.
Hello, 008 Louisville, Kentucky with that 20 over S9 signal. In the northeast Florida, you got Needle Bender 785, operator Tony waving a hand.
Oh, there we go. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that? Needle Bender 785 out there, northeast Florida. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back to the first coast.
And we got our 5-element LFA Yaki pointed your way with about 10 kW behind it there.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 785 out there in northeast Florida? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, we got a 4CX 5000 and a 5-element Yagi with about 34 feet off the ground. And a gauge to FTDX stand there, QSO.
He's in Nassau County. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Needle Bender 785 out there, northeast Florida? I hear you out there. You got to be in Nassau County out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving down to Florida tonight.
Hey, Roger on that there. Appreciate the contact there. 008 around Louisville, Kentucky. Good sounding station, my friend. You have a good one out there. 73s from Needle Bender 785 Florida.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Needle Bender 785 down in northeast Florida? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Hello, 165 Indy, Indiana, making a good trip up from northeast Florida. Needle Bender 785 with an evening wave.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Needle Bender 785? How about that Needle Bender 785 down in northeast Florida? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving out down to the first coast tonight.
Appreciate the wave to my old hometown of Indianapolis, Indiana. Used to live there about 20 years ago. Always liked that area. Take care.
Yo.
Needle Bender 785 Florida, operator Tony. We're going to get back off the key and back on the side. Bye-bye.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about a Needle Bender 785 down in Florida? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
On New York, you got Needle Bender 785 Florida waving a hand. Hey, Roger, on the 20 over, man, Long Island, New York, man. You're 20 over solid here in northeast Florida. Must be traveling down the coast. You have a good one out there. Enjoy your DX. Got some nice blaze night propagation and appreciate the contact. Needle Bender 785 Florida, Bringer Tony. We're going to get off the key and back on the side. Bye-bye.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Needle Bender 785 northeast Florida, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Needle Bender 785 northeast Florida? We hear you out there tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. Jacksonville, Florida, to the northeast Florida. He's out there in Nassau County to the north. And I think I talked to him before. Man, we just lost conditions on him. Yeah, I'm still there. I'm going to check over the northeast states. I'm going to look over to 310 right now. We're going back to 140, then we're heading over to 310. And then we'll go over to the northeast states.
They were getting ready to be able to move out, and the time had come for them to move on. And we decided higher cost of living. January, but it got moved into February because I came down. We decided to wait a little bit. Got down here. I had an offer on selling the property, offered me $3,700 or
Again, guys, you see it? Let's go look at the maps now.
2134 or 269, we'll try.
Yeah, it's in that area where it's in over there. Yep, it's changed, guys. You see it? Where is it now? Okay, I'm gonna go to the northeast store. I'm gonna go that way. Let's go play the game. Let's go look over there right now. Northeast states now, guys.
47 wave it back down your way.
We're on northeast states now.
I'll tell you what, maybe we got some good conditions tonight. You sounded good from Louisville.
Louisville, Kentucky, that's the
Yeah, you know, it's all open for discussion. It is what it is. get up this way, bro.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right, well, we hear you down there in Louisville. What's the numbers, man? Throw those numbers out. Yeah, I'm up here in New Jersey. Operator name is Ron Harvey, Oscar November.
Oh, he's in Jersey. Okay. Not Louisville, Kentucky.
Well, good morning.
I'm gonna go back to the Northeast states again. I went over 310. I was trying to check it out. It's not coming from Louis, Kentucky. It's over the eastern part. I'm going back over there in a second, guys. I'm gonna go to the Northeast states and see what the proper little convents and go to other areas. We're checking your DX, guys. I think we're losing conditions this Saturday.
Yeah, well, my dog days are over.
Triple one, I hear you. How you doing?
Passed away, I don't know, a couple of years ago.
When it was over 100 there in the air.
The dog after that one.
319.
Wow, you better come out there. I couldn't hear you. Try it again. Yeah, he said it was 100 degree, over just over 100 degrees there in the air today. Oh, wow. That's getting good and warm. And toasty, you might say.
Go get him. Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
I hear some guys complaining. Just keep adding on to it, and the next thing you know, you're
Good to hear you in there, brother. Nice to be in contact.
Rock Cameron,
39, ball, 39.
247.
We're listening.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about those stations up at the Northeast states tonight? You got a copy of 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling CKX. We're trying.
My apologies for you.
If our technology is growing faster than our legal system can accommodate and put in some guardrails and some safety insurances for your
Hey, Carlos, let's see if you can come out here on channel 36. Can you hear me out there? But I think it's coming from the Northeast states. I got my beam on it right now. Who's out here tonight in the chat room? See you come out there. Maryland, I hear a Maryland station. Okay. Maryland, cool. Looks like Texas, Florida,
Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
Tumbleweed waving from the western Catskill Mountains of New York. Station calling, was that 33 Kentucky 226? Come on back.
Here we go, 266 New York. We got check that was the clock on top, so it's coming in going
No, 10-4, you're mobile. That's why it's changing. You're getting sounding a little better there.
226. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 226 New York? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
I do. What's that station? 362? Sorry, there's a little bit of interference.
362 Knoxville, Tennessee. That's my numbers. I got you at S1, but you're coming loud and clear. Where are you at in New York? I got you at 50 degrees right on the eastern part of New York area, but you're coming loud and clear tonight. Just want to let you know.
All right. Can you come back again with that? I had to change the clarifier here.
My numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, 10-4, got that. USO. Thank you for that. I was just saying, I had to lower this thing here.
Where are you at in New York? Are you over in New York City, or are you guys up upstate? Just want to let you know, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. Yeah, conditions are changing right now. We're losing right now. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Thanks for the QSL report out there, 226 out there in New York. And we got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. We got you guys on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. I just want to let you know we're running a live stream tonight. We lost them, guys. Bye. You have a good night out there, 226 out there in New York. Thanks for the QSO report. I was trying to find out where you're at. But if you're going to go check us out on YouTube, Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And I'm talking on a President Madison radio from the 70s, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit. I'm running a 2-pill, and I'm on a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground on a 4-element beam. We'll catch you later off the key. Thanks for coming out there tonight. We're just waving on back.
Hey, waving to you from New Hampshire. We don't give a flying fuck about anything. 241 New Hampshire. Want to wave a hand back out here, safe and sound across the nation. We got the biggest security in the nation, and we're proud of it.
Out of New Hampshire, we got you out there calling CKX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. You're coming in crystal clear. We changed from New York and you went to New Hampshire. It's coming like the way the conditions are changing. But I'm talking on the old President Madison radio from the 1970s, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a tailgate model, and I'm running a 2-pill called the Catalyst C150. The antenna we're using tonight is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground, QSL. All right, have a good night out there in New Hampshire. We're losing right now. You're way out there. Thanks to the KSO report. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're 73. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. And we'll bring up, and we're waving on back. And we're 73. We're standing by.
Red, white, and blue all the way through 241, New Hampshire.
Calling CKX. How about 241 out there in New Hampshire? You just came back loud and clear. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
All right, Knoxville, Tennessee is coming good. Thank you for the support. And we hope everything's running smooth down in your neck of the woods.
I have a good one out there in New Hampshire. We're talking on the old President Madison radio from the 70s on a 4-element stereo. And we're running a 2-pill tonight. I just want to let you know, you just came back a few minutes ago. We're losing right now. We're in about S1 right now, but I got you right on the beam. And we're pointing toward the northeast corner tonight. Thanks to the QSO report, 224 out there in New Hampshire. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're 73. We're standing by. Have a good night. We'll catch you later off the key.
Well, thank you for your service out there. That's outstanding. That's outstanding.
Sure is quiet out here.
Out there, my friend, and I will pass it along to the next guy. Rock and roll. That's something to be proud of. Thank you for your support.
Man, this is cool, guys. We're trying our best on DS right now. Let's check the other channels now.
Made it up. You need your help to stay up.
We'll catch up with you tomorrow night if you're on.
Stay on 36 for you guys. Maybe something will kick in. It's changing fast, guys. It's great line condition we're playing with right now. So who's in the chat tonight? You guys getting Northeast states tonight? Are you guys closed up on the West Coast tonight? What's the DX conditions are looking over there right now? Just write in the chat. You guys got any contacts today? So we're gonna swing the boom in a few minutes. We don't get in condition. It might turn back in a few minutes.
The United States on their bikes, bro. But when Cheryl went down up in St. Agnes, when his wife went down and smashed her face all over smithereens and shit, and he had to like hold her head stable for 20 minutes. So the EMS got there, but the same time was fucking around, man. And that's really when I haven't been riding as much. I mean,
We'll swing the beam over to the northwest corner. I'm checking it now, guys. Usually over there, it's in Minnesota or Wisconsin, but who knows? Yeah, I had to jump off 38 because they're playing all that stuff in there. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. This is what I've been wanting to try all week for my mixer on the OBS2. I've been wanting to do that for, and my OBS2 crashed today. I had to refix the things on it, so everything's looking good. Everything's still all the same side, so I just had to remind those things, so everything's good. So she's looking good on this channel today. he's calling until it closes out, but I didn't want to try to see if we can get any conditions on that. We might have to go off his live stream soon. Maybe we'll do eBay Simulator of the Week on this third live stream tonight. Who knows? Maybe we'll do that soon, but who's in the chat room tonight? Give us a say hi. Where you guys from tonight? I hope some people came out here on the live stream and made those contacts today, so I hope everything's good. Yeah, we got some conditions on that. Cool.
I know it's lifted in the air, so he ain't got no excuses.
They'll be losing conditions right now, guys. I think we're pretty out. I'm going to go look at the maps for a second and check for a few minutes and see if we get any conditions. I'm going to check in a minute. I think we're about closed out now. I'll go look in a minute. We'll be back in a second, guys.
Oh boy.
Let's try it, guys. Let's see what we can get. Texas. That's what looks like conditions right now. That's why I checked 24 megahertz, guys, and 28. Those are the ones that are close to the 11 meter band. So 24 gives you a good idea. It's on 25 megahertz, pretty close. So those are the ones you check, 24 megahertz and 28. That's where you get an idea. It's pretty close to around 27 megahertz, almost really close to the line. Calling CKDX, calling CKX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations tonight. was only those 2 guys in 26. I just saw them out there. Those are the guys. Wait, they just came back. Cool. I was checking those guys in 26, man. Mostly they come out there once in a while. I wish we could speak to the clock. That would be nice. To the clock, I'll talk to. You guys want to get rid of some speakers for C radios, let me know. If you don't want them. Is that 333? I can hear him. Nate's getting weaker and weaker. Nate's going to kick in. Nate's going to play with us. It's one of those figures that's strong in the hole. It might go really loud tonight. Who knows? It might kick in all night. So we heard 498 earlier a while ago. You guys saw him on the live stream. You heard it. I went to check for 498's video a while ago. He didn't have a live stream on right now. So he's been off the live stream for a couple hours. So that's I'll look over toward Texas right now and check those areas I was going around. We might get some. Sounds like Australia's trying to come in. That was 333. We're getting a little Australia tonight. Cool. Can you guys hear that guy? That's 333. He's in very under 1 pound. We might get Australia for a few minutes. Okay, you Australians and New Zealanders start getting on your home plate, ready to go, guys. We might grab you on this channel. It's going to start open, I know it. Hear that sound? It started open, and I can tell by it. The waves are making the waves. They're going like this. Let's try to open up, guys. Surprised like a couple of weeks ago when Michigan came in at 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's check out the AM guys if we're starting on it. There we go. It's changing now. There we go. See the maps are changing, guys. I just saw it. Look like toward Texas and Northeast states. I don't know if that map's pretty accurate, but you guys see. I don't know if people out this late. It's really kind of weak, guys. In here. Audio.
But the stuff I get has no aluminum in it whatsoever. Carbon and copper and silver.
Sounds like New York coming in. Okay, I'm gonna go over that way. Check the Northeast states right now, guys. It sounds different when you're in the headphones and the mixer. Over here it sounds different than here on this radio. So I'm gonna check the Northeast states right now. I heard that in New York, way out in the distance from here. I'm gonna try to grab it. Let's see the conditions. When it's gonna rain out soon, dude. It's gonna close out. Let's try to come back in slower.
The only way I could do better is if I used hardline, which I contemplated the thought of using hardline, but there's really no need to.
326, Florida Mobile, Buffalo, New York, 264.
Although if I, on my 10 kW,
How about that 122 out there in Buffalo, New York, calling CKX? We hear you out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
at least on the output,
Oh, you're a good station.
exceedingly
Coming back to
necessary.
the 264 up here in western New York.
How about that 124 Western New York calling CQDX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CQDX. We got you out there 1 pound, but you're sounding clear as a bell tonight, QSL.
Do something just a little bit more heavy duty, like I'll probably be using some type of coaxial switch that can handle like 15 kilowatts.
Forward, stand by.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 124 Western New York? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Yeah, we just lost some guys.
I'm gonna go order that coax I need right now, just get it out of the way.
Wow. Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. I hear someone out there loud and clear at 1 pound, but your audio is banging my meters down here tonight in Tennessee.
Because in another day or so, it's gonna be
I want to go swimming home.
an obstacle, so that's why I'm gonna order it right now.
Man, they're pretty loud. Can you hear me? Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. How about you guys up in the northeast corner tonight calling CKX? You got a copy of this station, Knoxville, Tennessee's trying 362. We're calling out here calling CKX. Yep. You sound good. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Wave it on back. Wave it on down. Sounding good.
Check. It's working. 264, Western New York.
Did you hear that, guys? I heard Hawaii. Cool. Hawaii just started to kick in a little bit. He was way out there on the backside of the game. I want to go look over at Hawaii, see if we can get it. Man, the West Coast is starting to open up slow. Maybe it's going to be here tonight. That was a backscatter score, probably. It's East score, probably. There we go.
I like them out here around the Big Island of Mulliford. You come a booming through there. Hope everything's going on, going well out there in the barn, huh?
Here we go. This is cool. It's so good, guys. I know who that is. I'm getting ready to start. They haven't made it across.
Hey, I hope that surgery went okay. Aloha to you, sir.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Romeo Golf 010? How about that Big Island of Hawaii? How about Jack in the Shack 362, Knoxville, Tennessee? Waving on back, man. We got you on the live stream tonight, KSL.
Aloha to you, Mr. 259. Sounding like a local around the Big Island of Hawaii.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Romeo Golf 010? How about the Jack in the Shack in the Hawaiian Islands? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Romeo Golf 010? How about that Romeo Golf 010 out there in the Big Island of Hawaii? How about Jack in the Shack 362, Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving out here tonight, KSL.
Mr. Whiskey Charlie 6. Sounding good, sir. If things are rolling well out there in your neck of the woods, Mr. Whiskey Charlie 6. Jack in the Shack, sure enough, waving back.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Jack in the Shack, Hawaiian Islands, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Aloha. Man, you're out here this late, man. You just came in about 5 minutes ago. And you're just opened up in Tennessee tonight. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. You're in a solid 1 pound and back additions. You're making a great trip. And I want to say aloha out here tonight.
Have yourself a super fine one there, Mr. Whiskey Charlie 6. Aloha and 7 threes to you from the Big Island of Hawaii. Romeo Golf 010. Jack with an aloha 7 threes wave.
Calling CKX, calling CX. How about the Romeo Golf 010 out there in the Hawaiian Islands? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back tonight. KSL.
Mr. 550, I can hear you, sir. Hope you're having a great afternoon over there.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Romeo Golf? How about that Romeo Golf 010? How about the Jack in the Shack in the Hawaiian Islands? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. Sounded good on my President Madison radio this evening.
Hey, have yourself a good evening over there, Mr. Black Panther. Jack in the Shack on the side.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Romeo Golf 010 out there in Hawaiian Islands? 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. Aloha. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Romeo Golf 010, Jack in the Shack on the Big Island of Hawaii. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling CKX. We're waving on back. Aloha out here this evening. surprised why he can add this low, guys. He's gone, guys. It's weird.
Oh, 6-9 in the sand pile, holding that Whiskey Charlie 6.
Call CKX, call CKX. How about that? Roman Golf 010. How about a big jack out of the Hawaiian Islands? How about Jack in the Shack in the Hawaiian Islands calling CKX? How about that Roman Golf 010 out there in the island of Hawaii? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Aloha. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about Roman Golf 010 out there in Hawaiian Islands? How about Jack in the Shack? You got a copy of the station, Knoxville, Tennessee's trying 362. We're waving on back. Aloha. Audio.
QSY to 37. If you can hear me, QSY to 37.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Got him. This is what I'm looking for, guys.
Hey, roger that. What's happening?
Are you guys talking to him? 8473 can get him.
Howdy, howdy, Mr. Mike on the mic in Arizona. How things going out there, other than hot?
That is. Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, that was weak. You had like 3 or 4 days of 113 last week. Well, I tell you what, if you can feel the difference between 113 and 110, man, oh man, I don't think I could. It got me just hot and hot.
It's opening up, guys. This looks weird. It's trying to open. Maybe we get some luck.
QSL 7250. Mike on the mic. Have yourself a good weekend. Yeah, I'm just a mud duck out here in the middle of the water. I'll catch you later. 73.
7250, I got him on my list, guys. Yeah, he's on there. He's out there, man. I know who that is. He's the guy who used to be a last
Aloha, Arkansas.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Romeo Golf 010? How about a Jack in the Hawaiian Islands? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I hear you at 1 pound. I heard you out there. We don't hear Arizona. We only hear you out there tonight on this channel. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back. We're on the live stream tonight. QSL.
Should get a little bit better anyway.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that Rolling Golf 010 out there to the big island of Hawaii? How about a Jack in the Shack? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back tonight. Aloha.
I heard that aloha way out there in the distance. Aloha right back.
Hey, Jack in the Shack. It's 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. It's me out there. We're waving on back. We're on the live stream tonight.
Did you say 352?
362, Knoxville, Tennessee. It's the Fox Man.
362.
That is right, QSL, Knoxville, Tennessee. It's the Fox Man. I hear you, Jack in the Shack. You're sounding good. You're the only station tonight at 1 pound. We got you at 290 degrees. And we're on the live stream on YouTube tonight, QSL.
I apologize for the conditions, 362. Did you say Tennessee also? Anyway, top of the day for you there, Jack in the Shack, waving at you.
That is right. That is right. Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville, Tennessee. It's the Fox Man. You know who that is. I'm on the President of Madison on the 4 Element Serial tonight, QSL.
QSL, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. And I know the radio, I don't think you're the regular operator. Hey, the top of the day to you. It's always great to talk to UDX 362 over there in Knoxville, Tennessee. Jack in the Shack with an aloha wave.
All right, Jack in the Shack. You're sounding good on the President of Madison. We got you on the live stream on the Fox Band. 362 World Radio YouTube tonight. Everybody's watching. I'm surprised our skips make it that far. I haven't heard Hawaii for a while. And conditions were kind of rough tonight. But yeah, it's starting to come back in slowly. But you're the only station at 1 pound. I heard you on channel 38 and you went down to 37. I know who the mic guy is you're talking out there. I had him on my list too. But yeah, you're sounding good out there, Jack and Shack. You're making it through Tennessee tonight, QSL. All right, have a good night out there, Romeo Golf 010, Jack in the Shack. That was a great QSL report tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73. Have a good night. We'll catch you later off the key. And have a good one.
You have a good one too there. UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Jack in the Shack. With aloha 7-3 wave from the Big Island of Hawaii.
That was good contact, guys. We bang it on the meters on the ionosphere. That was awesome. It took a while, but we got them. 4,500 miles tonight. We usually hit Australia, but that was cool, guys. The Madison is kicking and rocking and roll tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's get the thing for where this little thing tonight. That was good. We got it tonight. Oh, yeah. We're riding the Hawaiian shockwave from China Face One. 79 Smith Street. Oh, yeah.
Is the frequency in use?
I got into Hawaii tonight. That was awesome. Oh, yeah.
UHF wiring practices with all the coaxial bail arms and things of that nature.
We're going back to about 50 degrees northeast corner. We made it across the Pacific zone tonight. That was cool, guys.
It's still the above and beyond state of the art. Yep, Roger.
Yeah, Mark, I could hear you, but then I couldn't hear you.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Yeah, that for sure.
Are you guys in the northeast corner of the states? I hear you out there at 1 pound calling CKX. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Man, I did pretty good tonight, guys. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you guys know on this channel 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. I made it to Hawaii tonight on channel 37 a while ago. That Romeo Golf 010 in Hawaiian Islands, man. I did pretty good on this Madison tonight in bad conditions. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by.
Knoxville, Tennessee. We hear you up here in New York State there, Roger.
Roger that, New York State. You're in about 3 pounds, but your audio is loud. And the radio we're using tonight is a President Madison 1 from the 1970s. I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi Modify kit, which I bought the element from your state. It goes by whiskey. It goes by 2 whiskey Echo November Yankee, and you can find them out there. But also, I'm running a 2-pill called the Catalyst 150, and the antenna I'm using tonight is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Sounds like you got a lot of good gear there, no doubt about it. We're just running an Anytone Quad 5 with Antron 99 on the top of the house. Little Texas Star 300.
Roger that is sounding good. You're getting louder again at 5 pounds. Conditions are changing. And we got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check it out. And we got the Madison on tonight. I've been running for the last half hour out here. Today I did a live stream early today during this afternoon. Everything was coming in from the northeast corner today. That's why I was hearing a lot of most states came out there today.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we're out here in western New York on the shores of Lake Erie, just south of Buffalo by about 35 miles.
Roger that, I know where that is. I got you to point my beam on my way 30 degrees toward the western side of New York. Sounded good out there today. You're in the good part of New York, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. I'll have to check out your live page.
All right, have a good night out there in western New York, and I got your numbers right down. We'll check it later. Thanks for the QSL report. We're losing you right now. And have a good night out there. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We'll catch you later off the key.
It's one of the skips. The skips are grabbing and closing out. That's what's happening, guys. Pretty good tonight. We did some great things on this Madison tonight. Pretty cool.
This guy, know him at work here.
Sounds like it's trying to come
He
back.
comes in all the time, and every time he comes in, it's 10 for this and 10 for that. You know, it's kind of funny, but you know. Anyway, so today he was in, picked up some paint that he had ordered and whatever, and you know, he's 10-4ing and whatever.
I could go. I hit that 200 amp boost bar and make her go, you know, a couple more hundred watts. But that couple hundred more watts on this thing is quite a bit. Virginia. Yeah, Virginia. We just had a good in Tennessee, buddy. We have a 111 over here in Tennessee. Hey, 111. Ain't nobody but 71 around the Blue Ridge Mountains around Madison, Virginia. Well, I know, buddy. You sound like a local on us over here in Tennessee, though. About 40 miles north of Chattanooga. Roger that. You sounded good. Glad to talk to somebody from the same age. Okay. We'll have a super fine evening on Sunday morning. We gone. You have a great evening out there. God bless you and the family, buddy. You know, it ain't every day we hear Virginia in there. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I mean, I ain't got the boost load or nothing, but I've got it stored pretty good. Oh, yeah. Good evening. Somebody was playing up on the radio and he looked over it and he plugged up. Maybe the radio must be getting right. Getting right tonight, ain't it? Yeah, it's hot without that fan on. It's got a fan built in, but I can hear an extra one too. I'm gonna plug her up. Oh, yeah. Boy, I'm telling you, and I sure like cantaloupe. You know, it's funny you said that. My wife, for supper tonight, for breakfast this morning, she split a cantaloupe, and it was the first good one we've had all year. I need to pick that watermelon open. I will advise you. That way you know. I know they smell good. When you get on the inside, then you know. All righty. So you got a watermelon over there, chicken? I don't know, but I got some peaches in there. Oh, lady, you know what? Peaches out. She gave us a bag of peaches. Somebody gave her. Good evening, Hammerheim, where are you? No, it is. Anytime you by yourself, it's lonely.
There we go.
Yeah, well, you got conditions in Tennessee. I heard you say I appreciate it, and somebody keyed up for you there, bud. Have a good one up that way.
Breaker 26, break. Foxman 362 waving on Rockwood, Tennessee. We got you guys on the live stream tonight. I got my new audio mixer trying on you guys tonight. I hear all you guys up in Rockwood. Foxman 362, good evening to you out there. We'll wave it on back from 362, getting on down.
Yeah. All right. Just want to say we talk kind of local from Virginia again. Well, Virginia.
Hey, how about that 321, Virginia? We got you a good copy, at least 5 to 6 pounds. 362 down to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back 410.
Well, you sound like a logo on me, 71.
Using about 7 pounds, and we got you guys on the YouTube channel on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Go check out the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers on Facebook. We're on YouTube tonight, and we got a live stream going on. I've been trying out my new mixer for the last couple hours. I bought it a couple weeks ago. At least this microphone is working pretty good. And I got it pretty adjusted right. I made it to Hawaii tonight in back edition on channel 37 tonight. I talked to that Romeo Golf guy out there, the Jack Shack in Hawaii. But man, we had some northeast corners came in earlier today and it's starting to fade out right now. I'm going to wave all you guys out there tonight from the Fox Band 362 down in the Rockwood, Tennessee zone in Knoxville, Tennessee area. We hear you loud and clear tonight.
Yeah, I need to finish mowing these yards there. Hammer, but shoot, get to raining, man. Hell, it rains in here. Probably around 6 o'clock. 5:30, 6 o'clock. It rained like reported out for a few minutes.
Hey, good evening to you, Chicken Man. Foxman 362 waving over Rockwood, Tennessee and Rock Vegas. Getting on down. Sounding good at 7 pounds tonight. You're about 60 to 40 miles away. You're about 50 miles away, but man, you're sounding great tonight.
In between the rain and stuff, they got the high there. We put it up top cut. You might have to go over it, but anyway, it's still so damn wet up under. And that bogs the damn mower down. And we try to wait as late as we can. It didn't rain right before the sun went plumb down.
Breaker 26, break. This is Foxman 362 over in Rock Vegas in Rockwood, Tennessee. Getting on down outside the Knoxville area. I hear all you guys out tonight. Sounding good. We got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I was running the President Madison a while ago, and I got you guys on the Quad 5 Top Guns Technology Radio. And I'm running a Mako V5000. We're barefoot tonight. And we're about 21 feet off the ground, and we're using a Superstar 507 microphone. Sounded good tonight, GSL. Sorry about that, 410.
There you go, triple one, in. Alright, I have 71. We lost you earlier. For some reason, I received one under my video. I just want to let you know we heard you and they want to holler back at you. Alright, yo. Well, you're working, bud. Got a little beep in there with you and stuff.
Hey, 7-1, we got you a good copy of where you at in Virginia. This is 362. Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. Sounding good at 7 pounds tonight. I'm running a barefoot radio called the Quad 5 Top Guns Technology Radio, Orange Radio. Running a Superstar 507 microphone. The antenna we're using tonight is a Mako V5000, 21 feet off the ground. And we got you guys on the live stream tonight on YouTube. Hey, 701 up in West Virginia, you're sounding good tonight. Thanks we're waving on back 410. We're on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. And you're sounding good out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. 410. Sounding good on the band tonight. How about a Timberwolf? You out there tonight? Breaker 26. Break. How about a Timberwolf? Foxman 362 waving up in Rock Vegas. We're waving on back. For anyone out there tonight, we're going to give it a wave.
It's quiet, so
just heard a guy talk to Virginia to some guy out there. I think that was Chicken Man. Foxman 362, we're waving on back. We got you guys live on YouTube. I was on the President Madison a while ago. I'm on the Quad 5 right now. And I'm trying to test out my new mixer. I wanted to try it on OBS Studio for the last couple of weeks. I wanted to try it. So it's actually sounded quite good on this radio. And I'm just running live microphones near my speaker. But this is the stock speaker I'm actually hearing right now. But it sounded good on the live stream tonight. Hey Bobcat, good evening to you out there. Foxman 362, waving on back, sounding good. Hey, good evening to you, Timberwolf. Foxman 362 waving down from Rock Vegas. And you're sounding good in Badlands, Sinclair, Tennessee. I heard you out there, at least 4 pounds, but I haven't heard you for a while. And we're on YouTube tonight, and everybody's waving at you tonight. I made it to Hawaii tonight on channel 37 a while ago. But I made a great trip. It was in bad conditions. He was in like 1 pound, but I made it to Hawaii tonight. That was pretty cool. But I hear Timberwolf out there. He's sounding good tonight.
Yeah, I bet.
I just want to see who's out there tonight. You guys have a great night. Thanks for letting us out here on YouTube tonight. We just want to give you guys a little video of you tonight and see how conditions going on out there. Dave Rooster will look at this a little later sometime this week or tomorrow, who knows. Foxman 362, we're just waving on back. I was trying out my T-Mu mixer. I bought it for $22, I think about a month ago. It runs pretty good on cell phone live streams, and this is the only one you can do with your cell phone. This is the one on my laptop right now on OBS Studio. It's been working great for the last couple hours, and at least I got the mic set up for the speakers, and these things are going to be great for the live streams and the video gates. So you guys are sounding good tonight. Just want to let you know. And your audio is sounding great modulation tonight. Your modulation is pretty clear tonight.
Oh, yeah. If you don't, you might as well wad it up and stick it up behind there, because that's what's going in the stop.
You guys have a good night. Thanks for letting us out here tonight. Foxman 362, we're at 10-7. We'll catch you later off the key, and we'll talk again soon. And I want to say hi to everybody out there tonight, and I don't want to forget everybody. I don't want to forget about Rich Runner, Coon Hunter. I want to wave it on back to Timberwolf, Rooster, and the other guys out there on Chicken Man and Mater and all that stuff out there tonight. I'm going to give you guys a wave tonight. This is Foxman 362. Have a great night. We'll catch you later. And we're 10-7. And we'll be getting off this live stream real soon. And I will have all my guys out there waving to you guys tonight. We'll catch you later off the key. Have a good night. And we're out of here. 10-7. Click, click.
Yeah, you good know how rough lady. We'll get you later.
Here are the guys. Cool. Awesome night tonight. Well, I just want to get these guys on YouTube. They're just smoking on skip faces. Hey guys, just want to let you guys know, waving off back to you tonight, guys. We are 6-2 Knoxville, Tennessee, on down. So we had a great night tonight. Just want to let you guys know, for you get back on the system. So we are 6-2 Knoxville, Tennessee, on down. So we had a great live stream tonight, and we're gonna do eBay C-Raider the week maybe later in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna take a break for a while,
We have the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers out of Channel 26 in Eastern Tennessee. I usually let them know when I'm doing on YouTube, when I'm live or not. And they usually know about that. At least these guys are good. So go check out Rooster Seed Radio Connection on YouTube tonight. Give them a wave. So the Foxman did a video tonight on a live stream. Just want to let you guys know about that. We don't have the speakers on right now on the thing. We were trying it out. The microphone is hooking up to the speaker. It's not in the Cobra speaker, but it's not in the Cobra speaker, but it's actually the microphone is next to the Cobra speaker and it's hitting up to the Top Gun quad 5 Top Guns technology. That's pretty good. That microphone can pick up really good. I'm gonna let you guys know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're on back. So we're gonna do eBay Serial Week maybe late tonight soon, and we'll go do that later. But we made some great contacts on Hawaiian Islands today. That was great, and we did pretty good tonight. And we made the Northeast states. But let me tell you, I went back on the long one tonight. That was great, guys. And who's it came in the chat room tonight? I'm gonna give a wave to the guys in the chat room tonight. Let's give a wave out to the guys out there. I don't want to forget about them. 2 hours and 26 minutes. And we got Mark Sanquist came out here, UDEX 875 up in Alberta, Canada. We have 37 views tonight. We have wanted to wave all the guys of the 37 viewers that viewed my video tonight. And thanks for coming out there for all UDEX members out there and none ones too. And we made some great GSO reports. And you guys can go back on this live stream and redo it. Check it out. And 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. And I'm gonna let you guys know. And we had that cool Madison tonight. So this is our second live stream today. Yes, during the even hours. And we're gonna get on out before the midnight hour hits. And we're gonna do eBay Seed Rate of the Week. And I hope you guys love that out there tonight. Oh yeah. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee on down. This is UDX 362 waving on back from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I'm gonna let you guys know. And we're gonna talk about the other YouTube channels on eBay Seed Radio Week soon. And I'm gonna tell you guys out there, the good Lord bless us all out there tonight in Radio Land. And we're trying out the T-Move mixer tonight, and hope it came out pretty good tonight. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee from UDX 362, United Delta X-Ray 362, Knoxville, Tennessee tonight. And go check out the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers on Facebook. Tell them we got you out there tonight. We're just did a live stream on them tonight. Maybe these guys will come back later on soon, but go check it out. Give them a wave. Tell them the Foxmans did a live stream, guys, out there tonight. And pretty good. And that guy you hear out there, he's probably about 60 miles away. I made a 60-mile skip contact on the short skip with that quad 5 barefoot. About 50 miles away between 60 on that Mako V5000. You guys heard it on the stream tonight. So I want to let you guys know we're east of the Rocky Mountains, west of the Appalachian Mountains, north of the Gulf of America, south of the Canadian border, northeast Australia. That's right, northeast Australia. And we're actually southwest of UK and Ireland and across the Atlantic Ocean. You guys have a great night over in Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. From UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll catch you later off the key. Have a good night, everybody. We'll bring out more videos soon.
From what we were already paying. $50 a damn going up $50 a month, so that's ridiculous. Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah. So, 828 pounds. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Makes you wonder sometimes. Hey, Rick. Hey, go ahead. That $50 extra for more glue to go on that reflection foam. There it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 362. 362. Knoxville, Tennessee, get it on down. Oh yeah. Smoking on the meters, banging all night, jumping on the stream. We're rock and roll all over the world. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. We got the 390 Wagmaster in the house, sandbagging all over the world. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. And we're gonna wave all UDX members out there, UDX 875, Alberta, Canada. UDX 151, Roller Junkie, all over the world in South Carolina. UDX 387, Northern Arizona. UDX 268, Arizona. UDX 1220, Golden Gate 1220. Make sure to check them out on the Hogtown Radio Roundup. And you get on the dial. We're on back to UDX 122, the Province in Union, Delaware. And we're on back to UDX 3, yeah, oh yeah. Get on down. Just gonna wait on back out here in the midnight hour. And we're gonna wait on back to UDX 21 in South Carolina. Dirty Diaper, the old Real Night Man in the house. He's got the Uncle Freddy on the shout-out reel. Little Steven. And don't forget to check out the old Radio coming on to the Saturday, 11 o'clock p.m. And also don't forget to check out the old Radio Nights show on 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Oh yeah. And he's in South Carolina in the Palm Aerospace. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to wear all the United Delta X-rays and the United non-UDX members out there in the zone. This is 262. Have a great night there, everybody. And we'll bring on more you soon. We had a great live stream today. We made it all the way to the White House tonight on Back Editions. Oh yeah. 362. Don't forget to check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. UDX 390. Go check them out. And check out all the other YouTubes. And don't forget to check out Go to Repair on YouTube and all the other channels out there. And don't forget to check out Warrior 559 out there in San Francisco Bay, California. UDX 559, Warrior 559. Check it out. Oh yeah. Check it on out. Have a great night, everybody. UDX 362. Knoxville, Tennessee, all day. Check it out. Have a good night, everybody.